Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Luck now to throw. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
49, Mike 49.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 36. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So a rocky start on both sides offensively. Turnovers exchanged.
I saw what you did there.
What'd I do?
Rocky.
Two Rockies.
I saw that. I got it. And, and right now, they're carrying it around like they are wearing boxing gloves. If we're going to have that kind of a reference, they've got to get it together and start playing a little bit better ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Luck. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Luck. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
The touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To the air again, Luck. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Luck. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brian Thomas, 54 yards. And the Saints take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Levis sets up to throw here. Gates with a grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Right side 4. Odd.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Diamond.
Levis to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that.
They run right side with Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Levis looking to throw. Gates has it over the middle. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave them with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run for it with Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Devon Achane. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Throwing is Luck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Brandon, their last miss on third down, they actually were able to alleviate it because they picked it up with a fourth down conversion. I don't know that they'd be wise to try and do that again here. To me, you got to punt the ball away.
On fourth down, Luck. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Here's Levis. And that's complete to Gates. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Here we go. All right, 22, read it.
Hunt will try going up the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 20, here's second down and 5. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. 7-7, our score after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. And that's out quickly to Chase. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the 50, it's Locke.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Again, Locke. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
To throw is Locke.
Throws to his running back, Kareem Hunt, complete.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Hunt diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
2nd and 9. Levis.
Caught by Gates, left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursue, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Stand up.
Working from the gun, here's Levis.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Saints will have the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
60 Bobcat, 60, cut my team, cut my team, check smash.
Back to throw, Love. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Brian Thomas.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Off the play fake, Levis.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Now a hit and a loose football.
And it looks like the defense has got it.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So they take the deficit into the lockers. You know they had plans to receive the football. A nice drive, instead a fumble on the kickoff.
And that can be demoralizing right there because, as you pointed out, they had designs on coming out and, okay, we're going to change things here in the second half. Instead, with a deficit already, they cough it up, and now they've got to find a way to keep the score from mounting bigger against them.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Now Locke. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's Luck. Touchdown! That's 3 touchdown passes now for Andrew Luck, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Elam to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Flush to his right, and he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Levis out of the gun on 3rd down. Swings this out for Hunt.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
4th down, Levis.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Hunt's going to run left.
He'll get this to about the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Levis back to throw.
He gets it to Thomas.
And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down.
Levis from the gun. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll throw it again with Levis. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
29 down, 22 Rita.
Here we go, 4th down, Levis.
Looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the great one, Darrelle Revis.
And the Saints are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
19 tight.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
17 there, and a New Orleans first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. A give right side now to Hunt. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Hunt running left. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
43! 43! Yellow! Yellow, yellow! Right side!
Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Yellow! Right side!
From the gun, Taylor. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Yellow! Hey, dribble it, dribble it! Right side!
They go again with Taylor. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
It's 3rd and 11.
Hey, 57! Here we go, 15! Right side!
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Yellow! Right side!
2nd down carry for Taylor. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Right! Hey, 57, 57 color, 57 color. Attack, attack! Hey, 43. Yellow! Right side!
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Hey, rip list. Yellow. Come back. Right side.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They've got first down from the 31.
On, right 29.
Back to the well again. Has a lane past the 45. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Hey, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Mahomes on 1st and 10. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
15. Hero, 15. 15. Attack.
Trying again following the sack. This one's taken in by Hill. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack. Hey, 57.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Yellow. 15. Easy. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. 15. Attack. Watch.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a New York touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
No. What do you read it?
Levis setting to throw. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll run here on 1st down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Like 22 window.
Levis from the shotgun. This one taken in by Chase. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Like zero. What?
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Like 90.
Here's Levis. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
That's zero. And 24 minutes. Back to the T3. 24 minutes. What?
They'll go Levis. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Yeah, Mike 54.
Blown back gets the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike 13. Hey, let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Right down, 49, Rita. Diamond.
Shotgun now for Levis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Mayday.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Stays. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We are at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Jets. Backed up a mile here on 2nd down.
Yellow. Easy. Yellow.
Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
43.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Finds a man right side. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's 2nd and 7. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Yellow.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Levis here on 1st down. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes now. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
15. Yellow. Hey, color.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Attack! Yellow! Hey, 57, color,
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Levis. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. Sack gonna cost them some yardage.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Give him 6 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Come on, like 90.
He sent a man in motion. Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hold on, mister. Hold on, mister. Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15. Check.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
Yellow.
That's good for a Jets.
Rip left. Yellow.
First and 10 at the
15.
47-yard line.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his tight end on the corner route. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
43. Yellow.
First and 10 at
Yellow.
the 29-yard line.
Come back. Right side. 15. Right side.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast.
More yards. That's another Jets.
Yellow.
First and
Hey,
10
rip it,
at the
rip it.
17-yard line.
Right side.
Working inside the red zone. This one finds Taylor. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Right side.
Taylor now up the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, 43, 40. Right side.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
We're good. Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
Offense in the hurry up here.
15. Hey, 15. Right side.
Taylor will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Right side.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Right. 15. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Here up, 15. Right side.
Desperation time here on 4th. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
22 window.
They'll run now on second down. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Right 5-4. Odd. Right 5-4.
Looking to throw, Levis. Called in left side. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front, and they fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Diamond.
Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Hey, 57, colors, 57, hey, 57. Hey, 57, 50, where's it?
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Jets gotta score in a hurry. Back to the line they go, it's 2nd down.
50, yellow. Yellow. 15. Hey, 15. Hey, color. Right.
Trying again following the sack. Throw reeled in by Thomas. They get 35 out of that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To throw. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Right.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Bears are going to take over after the interception.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Here we go.
Running this one left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Like 24.
Back to the well again. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks